Hi guys, welcome to the second video for Python for Data interview series. I think the first video was good, so slowly we'll try to cover all use cases. So guys, the next question is that we have a data frame. It's simple date wise sales, and then the first question is extract month year from the date column. So guys, every time be sure that this step is there in which the date is being converted into date time format so that we can do all sort of extraction. Sometimes it's given in the interview, but mostly it won't be given, but try to keep a note and do it first. Okay. Now the first question is, I'm copying the question. The question is that extract the month year from the date column. Okay, let's just see df first. So what we need to extract is month here. Okay, was month here already there? No, let me just rerun it and let me now rerun it. Yeah, so guys, see, it doesn't have month here column. Okay, now we need a month year column. So how would we do it? So first of all, month year. Okay, so what we need to do guys is simply we need to play with the date column. Okay, this is clear. So we need df date. Now the function that helps you do is dt. Okay, dt is dot date time, and then you can use any of the function. Okay, so here we need to convert it into a period to period, and we need to mention m. So guys, this is how it will get converted into. If you would see df now, it will have a month year column. Okay, this thing you need to remember. First of all, you need to make sure that everything is in date time format. So just make a note of this step. If it is given, then good. Otherwise, start your code with this. And the next thing that you need to take care of is that you need to use this function dt dot to underscore period m. So you can use this function, and this m identifier denotes that you need this in a month year format. Okay, so guys, we can't recall every of the like abbreviations and stuff, but this is very famous. Okay, so you need to remember this to period m, because most of the analysis in organizations are done at a month year level. So this is how you need to do the first question. But guys, some people also like try to do it like this. So what they'll do is df month. They might just start with saying that, hey, let's just work on date first. Then you would go for df date, and then you would go for date time, and what you need is d year. So year. Okay, so some people also like to do it this way guys, but then you would have to create two extra columns and then write code to extract them and then do stuff. Okay, so it will be a little more complicated. So but this is also a way to do it, right? What you can do is you can get the year from here, and then you can similarly change this year to month. Then you will have a month, and then you can combine both. But guys, as I said, that we need to focus on best practices for our data science interview. So always when it comes to month year context, keep a note of this. Okay, dt2 period, this is very important. Okay, so now the next question, what is the problem statement? Next problem statement is, let's just remove this. The next problem statement is group the data by month year and the sum of sales. So guys, group by is very essential in almost all data science interviews. If it is hands-on, group by will be used somewhere. So see guys, group by is not essentially very difficult operations. We have also seen this. So let's just name it as grouped sales. So in last videos also I shown you. So what you need to know is you need to do for df, then you need to write group by, then you need to mention the column. So on month here, and then what you need to mention is which column you need to do, and then the level of aggregation sum. And guys, in the last video I have taught reset index as well. If you haven't seen the video, please see this, because questions would be linked guys. The level might increase and stuff will keep on adding up, right? Then only slowly you can build up, and hence therefore clear any interview. Okay, so you have month year wise sales, which is good. Okay, It was not very difficult code, simple code. Simple group by operation. Okay, so say when it comes to group by, always remember this thing, that what column you need to do it, what is the continuous column, what is the layer of aggregation, and guys, reset index. Till I'm giving you an idea. If you won't do it, then your first column will be the value column only. It won't be the month year column. So if we want the month year column to be the first column, we use reset index. I have shown that in last video demo. So we have done the second part of the question as well. Now let's move to the third question. The third question and the last question is plot a chart to visualize something. Okay guys, so guys, this is very common, like basic chart plotting can come in any interview. So see guys, first of all, whenever you are trying to do this, so let's just import matplotlib. Okay, import matplotlib dot iplot as plt. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to plot a bar chart. Okay, so grouped sales, GROUPED, grouped sales, month year. And guys, I always want my x-axis to just be in string value, so I'm gonna make it as type str, and then the monthly sales, what column, so this is my x-axis, and now what should be there in my y-axis, the sales value. Okay guys, I think we are good over here. So guys, this is not monthly sales, it should be grouped sales. Okay, so I have, because month here is coming again and again, so little confusion, but yeah. So see guys, simply just mention the x-axis, just convert it into the string data type, and then your what you want wish to plot. Then guys, what will be your x label, tell me. Your x label will be month year. Okay, let's just reduce the spaces. Okay, then what would be your y label? Y label would be total sales. Total sales. Okay, then what is the title of the chart? TITLE. I'm writing sales trend. I think we can write sales at month year level, so we are good. And in last we need to show plt dot show. So guys, let's just rerun this first, and let's just rerun this. So guys, there is some error that we are getting in terms of month here, so it's not underscore, it's this. See guys, the chart is getting plotted. If you're able to see, the x-axis of this chart is not properly getting displayed, right? So how to do it that? So this is right now like this, so let's just maybe rotate it, right? Let's just rotate the x-axis by 45 degrees. So plt, so you need to use xtix for that, xtix for that, xtix ti cks, and you need to write rotation is equal to 45. I think now it is clear, right? So what we essentially did is we rotated it at a 45-degree angle. So guys, quick revision for coding purposes. Let me just pause this. Yeah, quick revision for coding purposes. So guys, as I said, in order to get it at a month year level, we use this thing, dt dot to period. Always remember, whenever you are dealing with date in your Python runtime, convert it into pd dot date time. Then guys, group by I have taught in last lecture also. Again, just categorical column, continuous column, aggregation, and then reset index, and then matplotlib you need to import. In bar graph I have mentioned two arguments, one is my x and y, clear. Then this is my x label, y label, my title, and then I have written this piece of code so that this thing gets rotated, and then plt dot show. I think guys, everything is clear, right? I think you are able to get it. So thank you guys, this was the second video. This series will be completed guys. This would be the only series that you would need to clear any data science, data analytics, or any data driven interview. Thank you guys.